Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a life where the odds are stacked against you right from the start. A life where every day is a battle for survival and hope is a luxury you can barely afford. This was the world Oprah Winfrey was born into. It's hard to believe now, looking at her global success, but Oprah's beginnings were as humble as they come. Oprah Gail Winfrey was born on January 29, 1954, in the small town of Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Raised by her grandmother, Oprah's early years were marked by extreme poverty. They lived in a tiny, rundown house with no running water and very little money. Despite the harsh conditions, Oprah's grandmother instilled in her the value of education, teaching her to read by the age of 3. This love for learning would become Oprah's lifeline, a beacon of hope in an otherwise bleak childhood. Life for young Oprah was anything but stable. As she moved between her mother's home in Milwaukee and her father's home in Nashville, she faced constant upheaval. But the most difficult challenges were the ones that no child should ever have to face. At just 9 years old, Oprah was sexually abused by several family members and a family friend. The trauma of these experiences left deep scars, leading her to run away from home at the age of 13. It was a desperate act of a young girl trying to escape the pain. Oprah's father, Vernon Winfrey, took her in and provided the structure and discipline she desperately needed. Living in Nashville with her father marked a turning point in her life. Vernon was a strict man, but he believed in the power of education and hard work. Under his guidance, Oprah began to excel in school, finding her voice and her confidence. It was here that she realized she could rise above her circumstances and create a new path for herself. In 1983, Oprah took a leap of faith and moved to Chicago to host a morning talk show that wasn't doing too well in the ratings. But Oprah had a gift, a way of connecting with people that was authentic and real. Within months, AM Chicago became the highest-rated talk show in the city, and soon it was renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show. By 1986, Oprah's show was syndicated nationwide, making her a household name and a symbol of what's possible when you follow your passion. But Oprah's story isn't just about fame. It's about building wealth and using it to make a difference. Oprah has always been open about how she achieved financial success, offering advice that's as down-to-earth as it is powerful. The greatest lesson I've learned in life is that you are the master of your fate. When you realize that, you start making decisions differently. For me, it wasn't about chasing money. I did what I loved, and the money followed. The key is to find your purpose, pursue it with everything you've got, and the rest will fall into place.
I believe that one of the most valuable lessons I've learned is that failure is just a part of the journey toward success. It doesn't define you. It refines you. You are bound to make mistakes in life, and there will be times when you feel like giving up. But remember, it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. The key to life is to develop an internal, moral, emotional GPS that can tell you which way to go. When everyone else is saying this is the way, or that is the way, you must have a way of knowing which is your way. You must have the courage to stand up for what you believe in, even when it's unpopular. You must have the courage to find your own path and follow it, no matter how difficult it may be. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Don't be afraid to go after what you want. You have the power to create the life you want, so don't settle for anything less than what you're capable of. Remember this: you are responsible for your life. And if you're sitting around waiting on somebody to save you, to fix you, to even help you, you are wasting your time. Only you have the power to move your life forward. The choice is yours, and the power lies within you. So go out into the world. Be bold, be courageous, and be your true, authentic self. Live the life you were meant to live, and don't let anyone or anything stop you from achieving your dreams.
From a little girl in Mississippi with big dreams to one of the most powerful and wealthy women in the world, Oprah Winfrey's life is proof that no matter where you start, you can achieve greatness. Her journey is a reminder that with resilience, passion, and a commitment to helping others, You can turn even the darkest beginnings into a bright and prosperous future. Follow the fortune formula. Learn from the best. Be inspired to create your own path to success.